Okay, everyone, it's time. It's time to jump into the Acolyte Season 1. Well, I shouldn't say Season 1, I should say the only season it's going to get, Episode 3. But before we fully jump in, let's go over to our friend Mr. Calculator for just a second. Here we go. All right, so here we are with our friend Mr. Calculator, and we're going to do a little bit of math right quick before we jump in here, so we can see how much of a money sink this fucking show is. Ready? So it costs 180 million, so we'll go oh no, I did that wrong. Doink. 180. 1 2 3 4 5 6. We're gonna do 180 million there. We're gonna divide that by 8 shows. All right, boom. So each show costs $22,500,000 per show. Okay. Each show has 30 minutes, so an average of 30 minutes. We'll divide that by 30. Boom. Each minute of the show costs $7,500,000. Let's see. Let's go even further. We're going to divide that by 60, which will be seconds in the long run. Boom. Equals. Did they get what they needed out of the show? Are they going to get anything close to what they need out of the show to justify the spending? I don't really think so. Maybe I'm wrong. So let's go, boom, and we'll put that 180 million back in here. We're going to divide that. What is the average Disney Plus? Like when you average out all the, all included with Hulu and included with your Verizon phone and shit kind of thing. $8? So we'll go $8 divided by, there we go, $8 Roonies. So they'd have to get what? 22,500,000 people to sign up for Disney Plus before it becomes a profitable thing. Somehow I don't see that happening. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back out of the review. Oh, and we're going Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. All right, here we go. Oh, look, it's the Mountain of Big Cock. Oh, look, it's the one tree. Use the Force.
How'd you know I was here? When I can't find you, I look here.
When I can't find you, I look here. How about because you're always here? If you're not at home or you're not in town, you're here. If I can't find you, I look here. Well, that means you fucking found her, you nitwit.
How'd it go, May?
There we go. Proof that May is a young psychopath.
To go outside the fortress walls.
The rules are for your safety. Now, come with me. Quickly.
Oh, great. The Jedi are stalkers now, too. Oh, look, the place is made out of stone and metal and things like that. Keep that in mind for later, okay?
May we have some spice creams?
Those are not for little girls who run away from home.
Wait, what? They want drugs? Okay, so for those who aren't completely aware, because most people won't be, spice in the world of Star Wars is a drug. It's like the cocaine of space. It's a not good thing. And they're saying, hey, let's make some spice creams, or from the look of them, spice cookies for kids. Oh boy, that sounds like a great thing. For you and me not to know this is completely fine. But for the people who are creating something having to do with Star Wars in any way, shape, or form, not to have enough brain cells to go, I wonder if this thing we're going to be making up has anything to do at all with something that could already be here in the world of Star Wars.
Let them have some spice creams.
Mama!
My sweet girls must have sweet treats. Don't you think so, Coral?
Oh, and of course, here's lesbian number 2 to come and prove why women should not raise kids together. Because there's no discipline here. Well, there would have been discipline if horny lady here got her way and was able to do what she was trying to do. But no, of course, the other one comes in and goes, no, I'm going to completely undermine everything you just tried to teach these little girls.
All living things are connected by the same thread. A thread woven through all of existence. Some call it a force and claim to use it. But we know the thread is not a power you wield.
No, it's not a thread, it's the force. You know, the thing that surrounds everything, engulfing everything? That thing you can't see, but the thing that is dually controllable by, and I hate this, metachlorians in the blood system type of shit. Not, ooh, look, I saw a string in the air and pulled on it. But this brings timeless children kind of vibes, doesn't it?
Pull the thread, change everything. It ties you to your destiny.
Wait a minute. So if you could pull the thread and change things, doesn't that mean you're changing your destiny too?
The power of one. The power of two.
Okay, so she has this whole, what, one person is weak, but two are supposed to be stronger, but yet the two didn't do much better, or if any better than the fucking one did, now did they? Bunch of dolts.
I don't want to do the ascension, but that's how we become witches. I don't know if I want to be a witch. Of course you want that. No, you want that.
Girls.
Okay, so I got two things here, right? One, how does little Osha know she doesn't want to be a witch or anything else of that nature? She has never known any other choice. She has not had the life experience to be like, I want to do, I don't know, I want to raise goldfish on the planet of fuck off rather than be a witch. She has absolutely no outside influence to help her make that decision. None. It's not like they give her books from around the world to read or whatever. And plus that, if she had heard anything about, I guess if she had heard anything, it would be about Jedi. But the only thing she would hear about Jedi is the fact that, at least in the witch's coven, or the lesbian witch coven, that they're bad, they're evil, they're not good. So she only has the perspective of Jedi are bad, and there is nothing else to do but become a witch. So she wouldn't have the, she wouldn't have the wherewithal to be like, yeah, I want to try something new. But my second point, though, if you skip that, if you go, okay, I can just do the whole disbelief bullshit. She has the wherewithal. She magically knows that the Jedi are good, yada, yada, yada. At no point, except for one throughout this entire show, does anybody go, okay, make your choice. They all try and force her to be a witch, to be an evil dark side user. Yes, let's all pray to a hole in the ground. Wait a minute, were they gonna do the, I just realized now, were they gonna do the whole ritual and then throw these girls down the hole? Look, it's party masturbation.
Extinction!
Okay, the background laughing, the maniacal laugh thingy, that sounds more like a fucked up bird than anything else. Well, they all look like they're like, hey, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
The power of bankruptcy. Yeah, kid branding, that's not bad or anything.
Two.
Okay, wait, so you could tell the kid is definitely hesitant, really doesn't want to do this, but yet she's gonna do the whole branding thing anyway.
Shut up!
Wait, so this is like the world of Star Wars, and they're using basic bitch bow and arrows. Okay, are they like special in any way, except for the little dots that are on the bows? No, probably not. Moving on. In here, roll in the Jedi like family services. And why in the fuck is a Wookiee wearing clothes?
Where is their father?
They have no father.
Yeah, they ain't got a daddy because, like, lesbian super bitch here totally just used the Force, or I'm sorry, the string of the universe, or whatever the hell, to weave herself a couple little babies in the other lady's tummy so that she could be a mommy. You know, like a Build-A-Bear set of twins. Yeah, let's take probably the most dangerous weapon within 50 feet of anybody in that place and hand it to the little girl.
If you want your Padawan returned to his right mind, I suggest you all leave. Now.
Okay, so this is that young Torben dude, right? The guy who who offed himself with the poison in episode 2. So far, it doesn't look like he's done anything to make it to where he should be like, oh, I feel guilty about some shit, does it? No, not to me anyway. Hasn't done anything except for been voodoo mind jibbed by mama bitch ass there.
Did not bring the girls into this world so we could lose them to a bunch of deranged monks.
It is not your decision. It is mine, and I've made it.
I carried them.
I created them.
Yes, because remember, she like used the string force thingy or whatever and Build-A-Bear their asses in her tummy tum.
This test has two outcomes, a pass or a fail. If they pass, the girls leave. If we want them to stay.
Whatever's in your heart, you must say the opposite.
Oh yes, let's bring out the wise old person to tell them the obvious thing, to lie.
May, I don't want to lie. I want to say what's in my heart. You have to lie. Promise. Fine. Promise.
That's right, promise me you're gonna be a liar.
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. You get to make a choice. Osha, if you want to pull the thread, then pull it.
Wait a minute, but you just said earlier in the episode that your destiny was tied to a string. So that's kind of like an anonymous force, just, you know, the word string instead of force?
I won't let you leave. It's not up to you. You can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
Wait, little psychopath is like, hey, I know, I don't want you to go anywhere, so instead of just maybe seeing you again someday down the road or whatever and catching up the sisters, maybe going and getting a Mai Tai in the bar, you know, shit like that. No. She's gonna kill her. That's right, I'm gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill her. That's fucking stupid. How is that happening? How is a place that is made of stone and metal, things that don't burn quite easily, on fire like that? Okay, and how does little girl 1 have magic screwdriver and 2 know how to use it? And those 2 wires were just like sitting there. She didn't have to unplug them from anything. She didn't have to tear them out of anywhere. They're literally just sitting there. So either this door was rigged not to work so that, you know, they wouldn't go in there, or plot. Bad plot. But plot.
Mama's dead. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?
Yeah, that's a pretty modern thing, isn't it? Blame others for the shit you did. May, the little psychopath, of course, blaming Oshi because May just fucking killed everybody. Once again, how is the place made out of stone on fire?
Mama? May? No.
Okay, I'm not gonna blame the kids here for bad acting because they're fucking kids. But their directions could have been better. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that as a child, especially right now being more than likely in shock and shit like that, she would be bawling. Her eyes would be welled up with tears, not bone dry. Her cheeks would be soaked from tears, not bone dry. At least wet like the cheeks or something like that to give her the view, the look of like she's crying or been crying. Kids can't fucking do the cry on demand thing. Well, most kids, some kids can, but the majority of them can't. So help the kid out a little bit here. Oh look, May's alive. Wow. Big problem cliffhanger there, huh? So what do you think's what do you think's gonna happen in the next episode? Do you think that like I don't know, as Mahler likes to call the Sith person here, Smile O'Ren, which I can't think of anything better than Smile O'Ren, or Rejected Power Ranger. I like that one too. Looks like they rejected Power Rangers as far as I'm concerned. But do you think that he or she, I think it's a she, is going to come down to the planet now and find May, or going to have survived the little mayhem and mishap that May caused, and just think it's all the Jedi's fault that May did the shit she did, and then take May and be all disguised like and not let May know who she is and yada yada yada? I think that's probably pretty closer to what's going to happen next episode. I guess we'll find out here in a week or whatever, however long it takes me to watch it. Anyway, as usual, if you stuck around this long, do me the giant favor of liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting below. And I will see you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, later on. Have yourselves a great, wonderful, and as always, prosperous day. Bye-bye.